Hi everybody, Stu Harrison with Merriam Pianos here on YouTube, and we are going to cover my top picks for digital pianos under $1,000 US in 2020. One of the biggest stories of 2020 in the piano industry has been a complete lack of availability from virtually all manufacturers. So this list below is really geared towards people looking to purchase, say, within the next few months, possibly in time for Christmas 2020. So if you think that I have left something off the list, it's probably because there just aren't any, and we're looking at availability starting only in early 2021. So here is my first pick, the Casio PX770 and 870 models. Now, these two models are a few $100s apart, but represent some of the best value in the market today. The PX870 packs a pair of 20-watt amplifiers, nicely weighted and textured keys, and some thick piano samples that give it a great range of complexity and dynamics for both beginners and experienced players. The cabinets are well made and contemporary, and the Chordana app is a free add-on that works with any mobile device, and it makes a great learning companion as well. The PX770 pares back some of the power and complexity of the tone, but it still delivers the same quality of cabinet and action. Both awesome choices with plenty of stock at this time remaining for delivery. Pick number 2, Kawai's KDP70 and KDP110 models. This series has been amongst the hottest selling of the year, and for good reason. The KDP70 stands on its own for quality speakers, action, and a true Kawai EX sample set, similar to the ES110. In fact, it's more or less the ES110 in a home piano cabinet. It also hasn't suffered the same inventory shortages that the KDP110 has, and the cost savings for some will be a meaningful bonus. If you can find a KDP110, this continues to be, in my opinion, the outright specification leader in this category, with individual 88-note samples, 20-watt amplifiers, Bluetooth MIDI connectivity, and more. But like I said, some manufacturing challenges have led to this model being very tricky to come by, and certainly there are several other options on this list which deliver very similar musical values. The ES110 is another strong contender that should have been on the list, but its availability is even trickier than the KDP110. Hence, no mention of it on this list except for this exact moment. So my third pick is the Yamaha DGX-660. This well-rounded all-in-one unit is an entertainer's dream with auto accompaniment, large onboard speakers, and a great selection of sound and features. The piano has been out for several years, and the GHS action is perhaps a little behind its competitors in terms of sensitivity and feel. So while the piano is probably better suited to people who already play and are looking for a fun set of supportive features, it could still serve the purpose of somebody just starting out as well. As far as I know, it's also still available at various outlets around North America, and as you can tell from my review of the DGX-660, it's got a ton of fun options. I really enjoyed that instrument a lot. Pick number 4, the Casio CDP-S350. Think of this as basically a lighter, less expensive version of the Yamaha DGX-660, but with a very similar musical punch. The Casio has an updated action that feels great and over 600 sounds on board, most of which are a high enough quality that you could use it quite convincingly in live performance or perhaps even some recording applications. It's lightweight, it can be used with batteries, and has an easy control interface that makes it quick to learn and fun to use. There are a lot of distractions on an instrument like this, so perhaps not the best choice for a new young learner that's somewhat apt to get off task with lots of buttons and options to play with. But for people with a bit of playing experience already, or perhaps a teenage first learner, this could be an awesome pick. finally, pick number 5, the Roland FP-10. My last choice on this list has been a favorite of mine for quite a while. It may be light on few other features, but it delivers one of the best feeling actions on the market for a staggeringly affordable price point. If a solid action and an equally solid acoustic piano tone are top of mind, and you or your kids won't need much more than that, then check out the FP online, watch some reviews, and see if it might just be a good option to consider. So, we hope that you have found this video helpful. We hope that it leads you, to making a fantastic choice for you and your family this 2020 holiday season. And we thank you for checking us out here on YouTube. My name is Stu Harrison. This has been Merriam Pianos. If you have not subscribed yet, we'd really encourage you to do so. We love having those people join our community, comment, and certainly come back for more videos in the future. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.